Hey, it's Jon Shieber, senior editor at TechCrunch here in Startup Alley at TechCrunch Disrupt SF. We're going to take a wander through and see what people have going on down here in the hall. So follow me right this way. Oh, and look, it's a guitar playing Israeli. It's a banjo playing Israeli, even better. Sir, can you play some dueling banjos for me? Beautiful, beautiful. Now my favorite is dueling banjos. Can you do that? A little da-na-na-na-na. And you do have a pretty mouth. So let's talk about what's going on with Parola. First of all, is Parola a real word?
Yeah, it's a word in Italian.
What does it mean?
It's a promise. It's a word, it's a statement.
A statement? A statement to do what, sir? What is Parola doing?
It's a statement to bring something new into music. It's an open music thing. Open music like open source. Bringing the wisdom of the crowd inside music.
How would that work? Can you show me a little bit about what that looks like?
Yes, of course. You can get to any songs within our catalog and you can remix it using the building blocks of music. Get these multi-tracks, the stems, and then you collaborate with other friends together using our online mixer, which is super complex on one end, but super intuitive to the user on the other, bringing the studio to the masses.
So any wannabe DJ, any wannabe rapper, any wannabe musician can go online, download some cuts, some tracks, and then make their own song.
Totally.
So I could make my own dueling banjos.
So here is one song. You can listen to it
Okay.
one hand, but on the other, here it goes. And it's broken to its multi-tracks, and you can use it.
Well, show me the mixing board. What would it look like? Can you show me what it... Okay. So...
As it is, it's for the mass market. It must be easy to use, so you can mute any channel. You can add different channels. Let's say I want to rap on it right now, so here's my channel on top. I can sing and record it.
Can you give me a little rap, Ido?
I'm not good at rap. I'm not a singer, but here it goes. Yo, yo, what's up? It's Parola on board.
Parola on board. That's all you got. You got one line. That's you need to work on this, my friend.
Yeah, music is not part of me. I have other musician friends within that company. I'm the CEO. So you can go inside and invite your friends to do sessions within you. You can do multiply invites, and here it goes.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, sir.
And then you can have your band.
All right.
It's a new age for bands. Multiplayer artists can do things together. They can play their instruments together, change the artists, change the bands.
So you'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Thank you very much, sir. Pleasure to meet you. Appreciate it. Now we're walking through the alley, gonna look at some stuff. I see a selfie app, and there's nothing I like more than a good selfie. I am the Selfie King. I've been nominated the Selfie King of Disrupt. May I hear a little bit about selfie app?
Yes, absolutely. So basically, selfie app, you pretty much...
Look at you grabbing the mic. Wow, like a champ.
Control, let me tell you.
Like a champ.
You're pretty much able to put your own photo using whatever background you want. So we've got backgrounds of all over the different countries that you can use, or you can use your own background. Like, let's say your wife calls you and it's like, where are you at?
Unmarried.
Your girlfriend.
No girlfriend. You're killing me here.
Your dog calls you.
I don't have a pet. I'm soulless and I live alone with my emotions and my sadness. That's what I do. But tell me about selfie app.
Okay, like your boss calls you. You have to have a boss.
I'm my own boss. You're killing me here.
Difficult. Somebody important calls you and says, where are you at? You're really at like a bar and you're not supposed to be.
Right.
You can use your own background and take a photo of yourself at the bar, but the background in post is your bedroom or your office.
That is very
You
sneaky.
can do whatever background you want and be there.
Can you do that for me right now? Can you take a picture of me here in Thunderdome and we'll see if I can, this post-apocalyptic wasteland?
Take you to Spain or something
Take
like
me,
that.
take me to church. Take me to church.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Oh. And then it pretty much, you have to have like a contrasted background for it to take the best photo.
Okay.
And then it'll go ahead and impose you.
Oh. I look amazing. I look amazing.
Dark background, but yeah. And then it takes you there and you can share it with your friends and family.
Let's show the pals. This is me saving in Spain, where the rain stays mainly on the plane. All right, that's not saving fast enough.
I know, it's the Wi-Fi here.
The Wi-Fi here is terrible. You got to be on staff.
Maybe.
That's the secret. Anyway, thank you so much. Great to meet you. So,
Ask her what does she think about this booth Next to her.
I would do that.
Next to her.
Next to her, I will. So I'm walking through Startup Alley, looking at pictures of people taking pictures of things. There are odd glasses. I'll get back to that. What is Switcher Studio? What does Switcher Studio do, sir?
Switcher Studio is a way to create multi-camera, TV-style video without spending $100,000 on equipment.
So I could have a studio in my bedroom?
In your pocket.
Cut that. So tell me, can you give me a little demo of how it would work?
So you pick one device that becomes your main mixer, iPhone, iPod Touch, iPad, and that's your switcher. If you want another camera, you just launch the app on another iPhone or iPad, and we can start to edit in real time. So
let's edit me in real time.
so we could cut between a graphic. Let's see, if I had a lower third for you, we could put your name up.
My name is not Nick Mattingly.
You're right, that's me. I had that one canned.
But here's what I think you should do. Can you make me pretty?
Camera adds 20 pounds.
It adds 20 pounds, so you could just make me bigger.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Great way to create content. You can broadcast in real time to services like YouTube, Ustream, Twitch. Hooks into just about anybody. You can also record. We have people that are actually using it for television broadcast. It's been used for athletics, concert performances. It's easy to create content with things like Instagram or Periscope, but there's restrictions. It's 30 seconds long, or it doesn't look so great.
I hear you, sir. I hear you. Now, since I have a face for radio, like my mother just said, I'm probably going to try and get off the screen as soon as possible. But thank you so much for the time. Good luck to you.
One more stop on your way.
No, thanks, man. I'm okay. So, working through. Got to check out Unreal, which is an unreal proposition. I'm not going to check out Unreal. But what I am going to do is walk through this alley, and I'm going to find out about Shelfie. I like big books, and I cannot lie. What's the biggest book on your bookshelf?
The biggest book on the bookshelf. Guinness Book of Records. The Guinness Book of Records.
See, what's the biggest book that you've actually read on your bookshelf?
I don't know. It's a tough question. What's the biggest book on your shelf?
The Bible. I am a God-fearing boy. So can you tell me a little bit about what Shelfie is and what it does?
So Shelfie, let's take a picture of your bookshelf. We identify all the books, and then we give you the ebook version for free.
That is I have wanted this for so long.
You're welcome.
I have please do. So how does someone afford, how do you make this app work for you? How do you make money off of this?
Yeah, so we have relationships with about 700 publishers now, and it includes 2 of the big 5. So we have HarperCollins and Macmillan on board. And what we do is, when we collect all that data on people's bookshelves, there's a lot of value in that. So we give some of that back to our publishing partners.
That's great. That is actually truly amazing. I've been wishing for something like this for a long time. So what's the second biggest book on your bookshelf?
The Bible.
Good answer, sir. And with that, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And we're still walking through Disrupt. We're in Startup Alley, having a grand old time. Now, I think we're going to hear a little bit about Say Bubble. Say Bubble. Well, we're not, because Say Bubble is in the middle of pitching somebody. So I want to hear about Pull, and then we'll cut it off. So, excuse me, fellas, can I talk to you a little bit about Pull?
Yeah, absolutely.
What is Pull?
So Pull is a location sharing app that allows you to find any friend within 1,000 feet. So this way, like let's say at TechCrunch Disrupt right now, if you get lost from your friend and he's all the way across the room, instead of giving them a phone call or shooting them a text message, what you'd be able to do is just open up the simple compass and distance and be directed right to them. We're also developing for Apple Watch, so you'd be able to just open up the watch and simply be able to get the location of your friend right from the watch.
Now, see, with that hair, sir, I can't imagine that people lose you anywhere.
Oh, I know. I mean, it is kind of like peacocking the blue hair, but it works. I mean, you guys came over to me, so.
I was more about the purple. I'm a big Prince fan, so.
Are you a Vikings fan also?
No, I'm a Saints fan. I'm from New Orleans. Y'all kept beating us in the 80s and 90s, back when I was a youngster.
Big Vikings fan, I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry about that. I feel for you. But anyway, Pull sounds like a great app if I had friends, which I don't. But thank you very much for the time, sir.
Don't worry.
I don't think so. And that's Jon Shieber talking from TechCrunch Disrupt, Startup Alley.